Twitter at Pavy World, Pavy World, all one word. Shout out to all you guys who keep supporting us. We appreciate it. If you're watching the live stream, we also appreciate it. Love You is out right now. Make sure you guys go get that. But as we get into some topics, what I actually do want to talk about is...
We literally, look, the topic list I got is intro 2020 Tim Thomas. 10-minute mark. Katie won't beat Paul Pierce on the Nets. 12-minute mark. Next season. 17:30. Can Klay Thompson recover? Like, god damn, this has been a doozy already. Let's get it. 150.
What should the Pelicans do with their cap space? I think they'll have like $30 million in cap space now. What should they do with it?
Oh my god. You know what I hate? But you know what I do hate? Is that we got the basketball nerds fuck with us. It's like, so like, there's a certain level of shit that we just have to talk about that I never really actually want to fucking talk about. Like what the Pelicans should do with their cap space on that young ass team. Throw somebody some money. Throw somebody some goddamn money.
Real quick though.
Some money.
No, here's why the Pelicans had to be cautious. You do have Brandon Ingram's contract coming up next year. So, depending on what he does, if you want to keep him, like you do have his contract coming up. Yo, shout out.
Shout out the Black Sensei. He just said Nets not making the playoffs if they sign Kyrie. Boy, you wild as hell,
G. You wild. That's
I should put you on timeout, but you just donated, so shout out to you. We appreciate you. You
do good, though.
You wild as hell.
But, no, they do have to sign Brandon Ingram. And, like, depending on what Brandon Ingram does this season, he might command a max. And it's like, if you're going to trade him for AD, you're not just going to let that man walk away.
He's not getting a max.
I mean, he'll get close to it, depending on what he... Like, if Brandon Ingram comes out here and gives you 20 points a night, which he very well might, he averaged, 18 last year? The next step, the next realistic step for him would be 20 points a night. So, if he comes out here and...
if Brandon Roy... I'm sorry. I called that man Brandon Roy. My bad. Apologies. No disrespect to either one of them. If Brandon Ingram averages 20 points per game on the Pelicans next season, I will literally apologize to this man on this show.
Okay.
It's not happening.
It might happen.
It's not happening.
It might happen.
It's not happening. He's playing with the new God.
He played with LeBron and averaged 18 points.
You know what you do when you play with the new God?
He played with LeBron and averaged 18 points. He played with LeBron and Kuzma and averaged 18 points.
Zion ain't LeBron.
He's not going to shoot more shots than fucking LeBron next year.
Zion's going to be better than LeBron.
Okay.
And we're going to see. It's going to happen. It's going to unfold before your very eyes. That man PR next season going to be like 25. And we're going to be like, what the fuck?
Okay. He's not going to be shooting more shots than Brandon Ingram, though. Brandon Ingram's still the best scorer on the team.
Nah.
Yes, he is. Scorer, yes, he is.
Give Zion the ball. Hashtag give Zion the ball.
Regardless.
Hashtag going back to Zion. That's what I want the fucking... That's what the team slogan should be. Going back to Zion.
Going back to Zion. Going back to Zion. No, but seriously though, they do have to be careful and make sure that any deals they sign is like a 1 year or 2 years, something that like they can get out of. You don't want to throw somebody $80 million, $90 million, and then you got Ingram coming up, then you got Lonzo coming up, then I think you got Hart coming up as well. Who else do they? I think Drew is already getting like paid $126. I don't know when that deal ends, but probably in like a year or two as well. So you want to retain Drew, like you should. So you
Why do I want to retain Drew?
Huh?
Why do I want to retain?
I think Drew is a foundational piece for that team now, and he's gonna be a elite defender at least for 3 more years. He's only 27 years old. He's not mad old. He seems like he's mad old, but he's not mad old.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not I don't like look for the Pelicans. At first when we were talking about them, I think we were talking about them making the playoffs. I said no. And then
they can make the playoffs.
And then I thought about it, and then I said, I'm sorry. At first I said yes, and then I thought about it. No, it's not happening. They're not making the playoffs. What I'm looking for the Pelicans next season to do is, unless they steal a free agent away from somebody, I don't think it's gonna happen. And I think the only free agent, that's available, and actually let me pull this up real quick, that they could steal that would be worthwhile for them, I think would actually be. This is interesting because hold on one second. Wait a minute. Damn, I hate this. All right, so I think the one free agent for them that they can steal from people. Actually, this is gonna sound like fucking. Well, nah, because I think they're gonna offer him that contract. Nah, I mean, it ain't really nobody that they can kind of crazy steal. I personally would love to see them, if they could steal somebody away. I would love to see them go and fucking steal Tobias Harris away.
See,
and
I don't think you need...
I have to trust Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball's confidence coming into a brand new situation with a brand new team. But not only are they coming in as being the guys who are like number 2 picks, who are heralded number 2 picks. People were talking about Brandon Ingram being Kevin Durant. Now, although his numbers at 21 do look very good, if he's coming back off injury, I got to worry about the man. And if I got to worry about the man, then it's a worry. And if it's a worry, then I need a sure thing. Tobias Harris is more of a sure thing for them. All he want to do is shoot threes, and he can create off the dribble. You bring Brandon Ingram off the bench, and then you just run out Jackson Hayes with them. And then I think that team can make the playoffs in the West.
I don't like that. I think
you could steal, somebody like him away. I think you could go and I wouldn't be mad if they gave Horford the bag. I wouldn't be mad if they gave Vucevic the bag. I wouldn't even be mad if they gave Middleton the bag. Give that man the bag. Cool. Put Middleton at the small forward.
I'm looking at I'm looking at the full free agent list. Like I would much rather see them spend that money on like one of the Lopez boys, spend it on like a Jeremy Lamb, spend it on like look. Because again, I think with them you just want to like run out the young guys and like let them all grow with Zion. If like that's your guy, let them grow with him. Again, you're going to have to pay them. David Griffin said we didn't bring anybody in to make no additional trades. We want these guys. Lonzo's been in the league 2 years. This is his 3rd year. Next year he's up for a contract. Brandon Ingram up for a contract.
Lonzo's not getting a max. Brandon Ingram's not getting a max.
But listen.
Josh Hart's not getting a max.
But listen. Again, we not New York, so we can't be in like Oklahoma type city cap hell. We can't do that.
Bro, you just literally the NBA guys gifted you Zion Williams.
I understand that.
And they gifted you a treasure trove of everything. They got like 89 picks. Actually, I'm sorry.
Which is exactly why you don't need to go out there. Gee, we got mad fucking picks. Why?
Yes, you do.
Grow,
because
develop.
You saw what happened with the Celtics.
What you mean?
They depended on the young guys, and then they brought in the.
Wait, stop. I'm gonna tell you that's a bad comparison. Do you think? First of all, I think the Celtics are fine still. I still think they're fine. I still think they can make the playoffs next year. They're fucking fine. Listen. Also, do you think anybody on the Celtics got the same potential as Zion, who you said gonna be better than fucking LeBron James?
No, but also they got Kyrie for IT.
Do you think anybody?
No, literally, player for player, the Celtics won that trade. Period.
I told you they didn't win that trade when it happened.
The Celtics won that trade. No, they did. Isaiah Thomas, as we can clearly see, has not been what he was before he got injured. So let's stop acting like he was the same player as he was before he got injured. He's nowhere near that guy. He can barely get on the floor. So if you got a guy that can barely get on the floor now compared to Kyrie Irving, who regardless of what you want to say is still a top 10 player in basketball, you still have the opportunity to be way better of a team. Kyrie was just a bad leader. You got Gordon Hayward. He got injured. And then he comes back. You have to pay Gordon Hayward. So obviously you're not just going to let the man like whittle away on the bench. So you have to put him back in the lineup, which makes the young guys mad because now we got 2 veterans coming back that wasn't here last year. And one of the veterans is a bad leader, fucking tweeting quotes and shit with third eye verses and shit or whatever the fuck all the time on Instagram. Like,
I don't think he's a bad. I think it was just a impossible situation.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Kyrie Irving could have been a better leader.
I mean, I still think it was like an impossible.
Steph Curry wouldn't have had that problem.
Yes, he would.
No, he wouldn't have.
Yes,
That's
he would have.
Yes,
he would have. If
lie.
Steph Curry comes into a team and he gets hurt and then he comes back. And then you
Steph
say
Curry's a good locker room guy.
It doesn't
Kyrie's
matter.
Not a good locker room guy.
It's like, it's hard to be a good locker room guy when when me sacrificing is possibly fucking with my pockets and I ain't got paid yet.
Yes, but if you go out, but you gotta listen to what I'm saying.
I hear what you're saying, but I don't think you're putting the human element in this part.
Stop for a minute. We're talking fucking business. This is a business.
I understand what you're talking about.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
This is a business. Right now, we are missing the playoffs. I understand what you talking about, but fuck that. I still got Drew. I can trade Drew if I want to fucking trade Drew. If I feel like we can get some valuable assets for that man. Zion, as long as he is healthy for these first 5 years of his career, and we can keep him on a healthy diet and keep him out of trouble, which he's already seemed like to be a good kid. He's gonna be fine. All you need to do is keep him healthy. Run that team out there and try to make the playoffs because you know what? That playoff revenue is going to look fucking insane.
But that's why I said I think you take that money
Google right
and
now
use
because you got the computer so you can do it faster. On the NBA attendance last year, the Pelicans were in the bottom half
because like 20
of Zion Williamson. People are comparing this man to LeBron James. Who was people comparing Anthony Davis to Bill Russell? He's Bill Russell with a jump shot.
They said Kareem.
Kareem with a jump shot?
They said Kareem. Nah, literally. Like, I remember people saying that.
I got mad respect for Kareem, but like Kareem first 6 years, he was hard, but like he didn't win shit.
Yes, he did. I think he won a ring in Milwaukee. You're wild.
No. I think it was like his 6th year in the league, and then he went to the Lakers, and then he won all them fucking rings. Like, let's stop.
About that.
Yeah.
Let's
look that up.
I don't know about that.
Let's look that up.
I don't know about that one, bro.
I'm sorry, Kareem. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
I think they won a ring in. Let's see.
Or am I tweaking?
Wait.
What year? Let me see. He won. This man accolade list is fucking insane. He won his first ring in 70. Oh no, I mean, my bad, not 70. What the fuck am I looking at? My bad, I'm tripping.
Nah, huh? He did in 70.
Oh, in 70?
He was. How many years pro was he in 70? He
I don't
was know. 1 year. Was he a rookie?
No, he won his first championship in 71.
So he was 2 years pro.
Okay, all right. Well, never mind. Take that back. Sorry, Kareem. But listen. But not even that. People compare you to Kareem. Anthony Davis ain't nothing like Kareem. He could barely even make the playoffs.
Okay.
He could barely make the playoffs.
I mean,
they strapped Dame up, G, but Dame just got bodied in a rap battle by Marvin Bagley.
I mean, Bagley,
Bagley went insane on this man. That man said, "You gave me your shoes, I took them and I gave them away."
G, he lost his mind on Dame, bro.
I'm sorry,
he lost his mind on Dame, bro.
Marvin Bagley went insane on that man.
He lost his mind on Dame.
That was like back levels of vision.
I heard it. I'm like, oh my god. Why is he doing this man? But no,
Marvin Bagley with insane.
But see, my thing is like I'm looking at those like mid-level contracts where you can add 2 or 3 guys that can also help you make the playoffs, as like opposed to shooting for the stars for some max guy, which I don't think you need to do.
You don't have to shoot for the stars. Like it's Tobias commanding the max.
No, but he can get
okay, so can you outbid Philadelphia for him?
Do I want to outbid Philadelphia for him?
Yes.
I don't.
Yes.
I'm straight.
I keep asking you who is going to shoot the ball. If you go back, it literally...
Sign some people who can shoot the ball.
Stop. If you go back, watch Hoops and Brews. I have said this for the past... Since the Pelicans got Zion.
Actually, Darius Miller, Etuan Moore, Drew Holiday can hit a shot.
Gee, I'm not depending on
Lonzo Ball is going to be terrible.
How long has Etuan Moore been there?
What?
I don't even want Etuan Moore on the team.
He's been a good shooter. He's been good.
No.
He's been nice.
We need a new locker room, a new culture. I'm trying to
You got a new culture. The man gone. With Alvin Gentry, you'll be fine.
Nah, I want to get new guys
I'd rather you go and get a guy like...
get new guys in
You can pick up a Wesley Matthews. You can pick up a...
Wesley Matthews.
Can he not shoot the fucking ball?
No, look. Do you not understand this? What I just said, a business.
Do you not understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to make the play. I'm trying to get like 2 or 3 guys.
Is not helping me make the playoffs.
He helped the fucking Pacers stay steady last year.
Gee, the Pacers didn't need Wesley Matthews.
Yes, no. When Oladipo go down, they needed a Wesley Matthews.
He was a great help, but I'm talking about like making the playoffs.
He helped them a whole fucking lot. Bro. Go out there and get you a Marcus Morris. Go out there and get you a pick you up a
Marcus Morris. No
disrespect. He'll help.
No disrespect to Marcus Morris, but no.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. If I'm them, I'm trying to go out and get one guy that's like a difference maker, because we just got but that guy got to come in here and understand that obviously Zion is the future, but we need somebody to support Zion. Like even like
that's why you get veteran guys.
You need veteran guys. They don't have any veteran guys other than Drew Holiday on this team.
Sign some. I'm telling you.
But I don't want no Grizzly vets that's coming off the bench trying to earn 8 minutes on the team. I want somebody that's coming on the team that I'm gonna give him an established amount of minutes. Brandon Ingram is coming off injury. I want to slowly work him back into the lineup.
It's not like it's like a physical injury. It's not like it's like a physical.
It's still an ailment. We still have to worry about it. No, we said the same thing in regard, and no disrespect to Brandon Ingram, but we said the same thing in regards to Chris Bosh in terms of his injury. We kept saying, oh no, he gonna be all right, he gonna come back, and eventually he never came back. So this is no disrespect to Brandon Ingram, but if we talking about players with real injuries that could end their lives playing the game of basketball, it's kind of like it's not that serious. No, for real, is a blood clot not serious?
No.
Is a blood clot not serious? No, it's not being disrespectful, bro. Is a blood clot not serious? What the fuck?
No, it is.
Exactly. So like this is basketball, bro. We're talking about basketball.
I feel you.
So I want to make sure that man healthy. I would like I said, bring B.I. off the bench. Yes, bring that man B.I. off the bench. I'm telling you, Brandon Ingram has the potential to literally be a 4-time 6th man of the year. That's how Brandon Ingram can earn his keep, being a 4-time Sixth Man of the Year. But just remember I said it.
I'm straight.
Remember I said it. Just remember I said it in 2019.
You mean fucking we were in 2019.
I know.
You said remember I said
I said just remember that I said it in 2019.
Yeah,
so when we rewind this clip in the future, remember that I said it in 2019.
I disagree with you.
I don't think he's gonna turn into the superstar that everybody's been saying.
I don't think he's gonna turn into a superstar, but I think he'll be a good player.
Then I would rather him come off the bench.
So if he's not a superstar, he got to come off the bench.
Like they literally have one veteran guy on the team.
Okay, sign some. I'm telling you, sign some.
Wesley Matthews.
Pick you up a Vince Carter. I think Vince Carter would be great for this team. What? You said a veteran guy? Pick you up a Vince. Pick you up a Damari Carroll.
Many episodes.
Pick you up
the episode. The Pelicans should sign Vince Carter.
Yeah, they got a young locker room. Bring in Vince Carter. Huh?
He trying to.
No, he not.
Yes,
he signed with fucking Atlanta and the goddamn Sacramento Kings. He don't give a fuck. Vince ain't been in a position to win a championship since I was in grade school. Vince actually ain't never been in a position to win a championship. When did Vince have a fucking chance to win a championship? Tell me. When? Name me the year Vince had a chance to win a championship. Tell me. When, G? Vince ain't don't give a fuck about no championship, G. Vince is trying to collect checks and windmill twice a year in warm-ups and help the young guys. That's what Vince want to do. Vince ain't trying to win no damn ring, man. He ain't. No. Pick up Bogdanovich. A guy like that.
I wouldn't mind Bogdanovich.
That's cool.
I wouldn't mind Bogdanovich.
Okay,
but
cool.
why not Tobias Harris? Bogdanovich,
No,
you don't be so
want to pay him that fucking money.
Nah, Bogdanovich gonna command decent money though.
$60 million or $80 million. What you want to pay?
Tobias Harris probably only gonna get like $80 million.
He might get like 85. He might get like 85.
So 85, that far of a stretch for them?
For 20, yes.
Tobias
Tobias
is also younger. Bogdanovich is like 31. Google it. Do your Googles,
He's 30.
B. Exactly. Tobias like 26.
Cool.
Tobias 26. 26 versus 30.
Give me Bogdanovich for like 2 years, 2 or 3 years on like $60 million.
No, bro. No, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for
$40
Bogdanovich. You're on drugs.
3 for 40.
It's a lot of money.
Okay, you're right. 3 for 40. Even better.
Whatever.
3 for 40.
Whatever.
3 for 40.
You're ridiculous.
3 for 40. 15 a year. Come on.
You're
Let's
ridiculous.
get it.
No, I'm not. No. Decline.
No.
Decline that option.
No. I disagree.
Sorry.
I disagree.
You hear me tapping on the table.
We gon' slide, then we gon' chill. She said she loves me, I'm her threat. She riding with me, she siding with me. I